What's up, gamers? This is Adoree. If you're enjoying the content on my channel, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can join in discussions and contribute to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the NFL draft Adoree Jackson. He's 96 overall with lockdown and deep defender chemistry, and he goes for around 250,000 coins in the auction house. Now, for most people, the most striking thing about him is his speed. He has a natural 96 speed, you don't have to boost it up, and his zone coverage or man coverage are pretty high. If you get the lockdown and deep defender chemistry up to tier 2, he's going to have 98 man and 96 zones. Those are pretty great coverage stats for a card with this great speed, so everyone's expecting him to be all around great. So the first thing I tested on him was his man. His press isn't the best, and you see that even though he was able to cover his man pretty well down the field, the press he wasn't able to hold him off the line, and he got a great release and was able to stack him. But down the field, I mean, he's able to come back and react to the ball, and he's going to cover his man pretty well. And as you can see, he gets a better release right there, but the ball was a bullet pass, and Adoree was able to undercut it. And then again, an off man, he's able to react to the ball pretty well. So I give him, I mean, for what it's worth in Madden 17, he's a very good in man coverage, but man coverage in general is broken, and I don't recommend running it every single play unless you have a team full of Deion Sanders, Adoree Jackson, and Champ Bailey. You have to have the absolute best man coverage out there. Now, zone coverage is where I prefer to play most of my corners, and he played pretty well in there too. Here he covers a C route, which if the C route would have been thrown a little bit earlier, it would have been a completion. And his break was kind of slow out of that break, but he was able to break up the completion nonetheless, and I call that a win in my book. Now, zone coverage as well is pretty good against him, and he comes out and makes the tackle. He isn't the biggest hitter. He's not going to call fumbles like Jalen Ramsey and Nitre Lane, but he's going to be a secure tackler. And when the ball comes to his side, either it's a run or the ball carrier has the ball, he's going to do a good job and make the tackle. I akin him to like a Easter David Amerson or the Goldmaster Casey Haber. He's a good coverage corner for what he is at this point in the game, and he's going to help you in run support. He's not going to stop the run off completely, but he's going to be pretty useful in run support. I honestly have no complaints about Adoree Jackson. He did well in man, did well in zone, and did well stopping the run. So as to see if he's worth 250,000 coin, it really applies to what you want. David Amerson, the Easter Amerson, is still a pretty good option at this point. He has decent enough speed to cover most of the wide receivers, but what's mostly attractive about Adoree Jackson is that he has that natural 96 speed. So I'm going to say he's going to be worth the 250,000 coin if you're looking for a top tier corner who's going to be able to cover, because he has the same speed as the Christmas Deion Sanders, but he's much better against the run game. And with the new receivers being 96 and 98 speed, you're going to have somebody who's going to be able to keep up with them downfield. That's it for this video. If you like the content, please like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you around next time.